YouTube. Okay, let me open up my YouTube. Check out what's going on here. I'm going to be blow drying my hair. I have been switching up my vegan hair care routine. And what I'm doing is actually working way better. I feel really energized even though I barely slept last night because of the I Heart Memphis stream. That was crazy. I needed to know what happened. It was so anticlimactic. Wait, am I live on YouTube? Why is it not showing me live? Please tell me I'm live right now. It's not a scheduled event. No, it's not showing me live. Oh, I am live. Okay, I'm going to change my... What is happening? Why does it say I was live 17 hours ago on this live stream? Okay, I just changed the thumbnail. So let's update this. I have a Twitch live event today for the first time. Hi, Cat's mom. Hi. Oh, Mitch, I got you back on favorited app. So, but please, yesterday, several individuals are learning the lesson that sometimes when I say I'm going to sleep, I'm scrolling, which doesn't happen very often, ever. But last night, I was scrolling on favorited, and I thought, ooh, the people who support me, I thought they supported me. I saw 3 of them in someone's live stream who was speaking very badly about me, and I had to block them. So there you go. They all got blocked. One of them was Rainbow Tunic. I did not expect her to be one of those. I would have never even imagined her doing something like that. So you can't trust everyone on the internet. It was bad. I couldn't believe it. I felt so betrayed by so many individuals. Like they thought I was sleeping because I never usually scroll. That's the truth. But this Memphis guy was live, and if you guys know who that is, he's the guy who wrote that Hit the Quan song. He was, if you were in my live stream last night, I only had about 20 people. I was live on YouTube. I kept going on and offline because I was like getting sketched out. Hang on, I have to clean my brush off. So I was up later than usual. I was up until 2 o'clock in the morning. I woke up at 7, so I literally got 5 hours of sleep. Thank you. Oh, facial hair. Oh, gotcha. I didn't see that. Okay, I don't know where my hair clip is. I need to order hair clips on Amazon. That's what I'm going to do right now. Today's payday. I get 2 paychecks today. So that's nice. Okay. Hair clips. Guys, I kept thinking yesterday was Tuesday. Don't they just sell normal hair clips anymore? Like the back in the day? Like, Wait, what are those ones called that they go like this? Alligator clips? Oh my God, I can't type on this thing. No. Okay. Oh no. Oh, whoa. Guys, I'll be right back. I like the outfit that I wore yesterday so much that I put it in the washer last night and it's in the dryer right now. I'm gonna wear it again. I like it. It's the perfect outfit to walk around in too, because the pants are warm and the shirt is long sleeves, but it's not too hot because it's gonna be like in the 30s today. But if I'm walking around, I'm gonna get hot, so I probably won't want to wear a coat. It's not like it's -3 again. So everyone, I'm getting ready for my first ever live event on Twitch. I'm excited to see the turnout. The question is, should I do IRL streaming or do what I do already? I'm going to do what I do already with my streaming software. Okay, I don't have any clips for my hair. No hair clips, just hair ties. Glitter. Oh, it's glue for rhinestones. Whatever. I thought it was like glitter, and then I realized it was for rhinestones. Not the same. So this is how I've been doing my hair differently. I don't put conditioner in the shower. I don't put conditioner in my hair anymore. Hi, Jonathan. All right, guys, be respectful or you're getting put in timeout. Ow. So my live event on Twitch at 10 a.m. is going to be a blast. Guys, do you have an RSVP option or no? Okay, I'm gonna have to do sub-only chat. So subscribe to chat because the chat is getting crazy right now. Be nice. So unfortunately last night I caught 3 people being two-faced. So they thought I went to sleep, but when Zab told me about this guy, I Heart Memphis, who was live. I love Memphis, whatever. And it was bad. So I stayed awake, and then I was browsing favorited, and I saw a live stream being held about me with people who feigned being my friend in the live stream, visibly transparently participating in a hate live stream. So I had to block some people last night. One of them I was on the fence about blocking and explicitly stated that, and then they blocked me. So I guess when people get caught being two-faced, they don't take it very well. This is why I'm glad that I can have time away from Favorite It Up and divide my time out equally so that I don't have to deal with two-faced people. And one of the two-faced people was Rainbow Tunic. I would have never guessed that. How many of you remember her? Yeah. One of the people I caught being two-faced was Rainbow Tunic. Isn't that crazy? She had been literally the nicest person ever in my live streams. Guys, be nice or you get put in timeout. Okay. Drying my hair. I don't know, Seawalls. Do you want me to respond to your comment, Jorge's comment, or Sharp's comment? I mean, I'm only working with what I've got, and what I've got right now is if I respond to Jorge, that's going to violate the guidelines and get me banned. Sharp is saying the same thing you were saying, and that's really not much of a conversation. That's like, have you ever been in a relationship or had a friendship or dated someone where they're arguing about you not talking to them, or even had a family member? They're like, you don't talk to me, you don't talk to me. And it's like, bitch, I'm talking to you right now. Are we going to have an argument about not talking while we're actively talking? I have a very important message to send. I'm so sorry. It's not like you're here because you like me. It's not like you're here because you're someone that enjoys engaging with me. If I look at your channel activity, you've had 19 timeouts, 16 bans, which means I've blocked and unblocked you 16 times, put you in timeout and muted you 19 times. And frankly, you said in several other live streams, oh, I'm not going to repeat that. Okay, I'm just not going to even read your chat history because it's that bad. So frankly, the 3 people who have commented in the last 5 minutes are nobody I'm interested in chatting with. So maybe if you guys have something productive to chat about, I'll talk to you. Or I could just do a little something like this and say, if you've been a subscriber for I don't know, 3 months, you can comment. Maybe, Omich, maybe. How do you get a coffee stain out of a white stool? A pink, white padded stool. Oh, Mitch. The reason I blocked you on Favorite App is because I caught you participating and chatting with another streamer on their live stream who was bullying me. So, today, this morning, well, Omich got unblocked on Favorite App, by the way, but a couple of people are going to see they have become blocked on Favorite App today because last night I was scrolling and I saw 3 people who have been faking being my friend this whole time. This whole time. I caught them in a live stream at easily 12:30 a.m., midnight, when everyone thought I was asleep. I caught them in a live stream that was being hosted about me and others. This person was talking really badly about other streamers because they're just jealous. And so I blocked them. And one of them is Rainbow Tunic. I would have never expected that person to be two-faced. That's crazy. She was literally the nicest person, too. So, there you go. Honestly, Sharp, you've been a subscriber for over 3 months. I don't know what to say. Thank you for the dedication and for being a strong support of my platform. Because right now, only people can chat if they've subscribed longer than 3 months. So, there's obviously something there that keeps you sticking around. So, thank you so much. All right. That little something would be called talent. Oh my God, my hair is like, after I take a shower, why does my hair, so like my hair never is messy when I get in the shower. But after I shower, it's all knotted. Is it something I'm doing? If so, how do I fix it? How do I fix it? Benny, thank you for being a subscriber for more than 3 months. I don't understand the psychology behind this, but okay, you are in timeout. Bye-bye. No. I wish I ordered more hair clips. I can't find my hair clip. And they all brush it when I'm in the shower. Hi, Anna. Anna, maybe I should just put members only chat on. Are you going to be sticking around? Let's do that. Members only. I am so mad. I caught people being two-faced yesterday. They thought I was sleeping. I realized when I go to bed, that's when their true colors come out. I'll start doing it. Hey, your bed is yellow now. I wonder what that means. I know. There's a person who's been a strong support in my stream, like very friendly, very nice, talks about life. We talk about things. She has been two-faced. Her name's Rainbow Tunic. She turned her back on me, and she didn't know I saw. I was watching the whole time. I don't usually watch other people's streams on Favorite It, but I was awake because of the I Heart Memphis situation. Yeah, do you remember her? It's crazy. She's been around for a while. Blew my mind when I saw that. They really thought I was sleeping. So 2 Libras and a Cancer. Well, one of them blocked me. I was like trying to process and make sense of what this one person was doing. And so I just explained to them like my feelings. I had a conversation and they blocked me. So they wanted to participate in a hateful live stream about me. And then this person was like, they weren't just talking about you, they were talking about other people. So how do you know that my comment was about you and not the other people this person was talking about? It's like, be so for real. You report people when they're bullying. And you are like anti-bullying and all that shit. So what if you don't like when people are doing it to you or your people, what makes you think that you can participate in it if it's about other people? Two wrongs don't make a right. Practice what you preach. Yeah. So, oh well. The person who sat on the phone, screen recorded, and reported people for bullying. And then another live streamer starts bullying me and a few others who this person doesn't like, so they support them. Oh! 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 When I say support, I mean comments, by the way. This person wasn't battling when they were live streaming. You know what I said to this person? I said, I'll do what I do best and thrive. And then maybe one day you'll understand why people like this person whose live stream you're participating in try so hard to tear me down. That's what I said. And then I called them out. I said, it just doesn't make any sense to me that you would report people for bullying and then you yourself would participate in a live stream that's bullying. And then they blocked me. So, but I blocked 2 other people because of this whole thing without even messaging them. This person's lucky I even gave them a fleeting chance at redeeming their actions. But so many people lack accountability. It's insane. Like they refuse. Like when you confront them about feelings of betrayal or bullying, they just want to, they don't want to own up to the fact they were being a bully and apologize. It's pretty crazy to me. Thank you, Anna. This is again why I'm happy that I'm on YouTube, Twitch, so I can divide up my time. Because figuring out and battling, man. And you know what? You know what I have to say? Some of these people don't even watch my YouTube live streams. They're predominantly on Favorite It app. They're more of the battle culture. They like to watch the toxic battles, competitions. I like the people who watch my live streams solo. Not people who are attracted and drawn to me just because I'm battling. Those people never support my solo streams. What do I mean by support? They don't watch my solo streams. There's a lot of people who only watch me when I'm battling. They are way different than the real ones who watch me when I'm solo live streaming. Just saying. Like, I don't understand it. I've never understood it. Why the fuck would you gift someone if you don't want to watch their solo streams? Every time I've gifted someone, I was participating in their solo streams when they weren't battling. I just don't understand it. Wouldn't you want to know what I'm all about? And hang out and chat with me if you're a gifter? That makes no fucking sense. What I mean by that, I repeat, there are people who gift me on Favorite app that don't watch my solo streams. They just want to watch my battles. It is weird. And then it turns out a lot of those people are always the fake ones. Like, I hate to say it, who remembers Lori? She never watched my other streams. She might have not even been real. She might have just been someone on the internet who likes watching battles and making people win, and that's her thing. A lot of these people, when they get, like, the I never came into my solo streams. Let me think of some other examples. There are people who gift me when I'm battling who don't watch my solo streams on my other platforms. It's still by far the weirdest fucking thing. Think of all those people who gifted me on TikTok. We're talking millions of diamonds here. Millions of diamonds. They don't watch my solo streams. A couple of them follow me on Facebook, but like Jules disappeared. Cheryl disappeared. Majestic disappeared. Sired Films disappeared. Candy would DM me once in a while about horoscopes. Refused to follow me on my other platforms. I think, this is going to be a very controversial statement. I think over on TikTok, Cheryl, Jules, Candy, Majestic, Sired Films weren't real. I think they were my co-hosts the whole time. That's what I think. I think they were burner accounts. I think they were either one, TikTok employees, or two, my co-host. So when that whole thing happened with the Mama Christina account, it really fucking opened my eyes and made me think twice. It made me think twice because it doesn't make sense. Gigi was real. She followed me on Facebook and we DM'd. She was a real fucking human. Jules never DM'd me once. Imagine sending someone millions of fucking diamonds and never DMing them. Imagine sending someone millions of TikTok diamonds and never DMing them. Do you know how many times I tried to chat with Jules, Cheryl, Majestic, Sired Films, and they never once opened my DMs? Now you tell me, why the fuck would you send millions of diamonds to someone if you don't plan on messaging them? Because it had to have been a TikTok employee or my co-host. That's why. Manipulating the game. That's the only thing that makes sense. I'm sorry I said it. I don't know what happened to that account either. They had her config. Or it's truly just someone who enjoys watching people battle and winning. Maybe. Seems like the only people who would enjoy watching people win would be TikTok employees investing in their own platform, like how YouTube gave away free rubies. Also, the John Doe account never DM'd me on Instagram. In my favorited comments, they commented and said they found me on Instagram. It is interesting, isn't it? You would have expected. Wait, did you watch my battles on TikTok, Anna, back in the day when I would battle on there? You would expect if someone's gifting you that big that they would fucking DM you and follow you on your other platforms. I know for damn sure if I gift someone even at least $200 or more, I'm going to follow them on their other socials and keep up to date with where they are. I still, to this day, remember, except for that guy in Canada, I can't figure out what his at is. To this fucking day, follow the people I've gifted and would try to DM them or message them. And we used to chat. I don't talk to them a lot anymore, but there's not a fucking shot in hell that Jules, Cheryl, and Sire Films or Majestic were real. Now, Candy, I'll give it to her, messaged me. She did. She used to message me, but she never came over to any of my other platforms, and she only exclusively watches and participates on TikTok. That's fucking weird. That's weird. Is that not weird? Yeah, I don't want to think about that. I'm sorry. And honestly, because people keep talking about that, I'm just going to delete your comment. And you're not muted or in trouble or anything. I don't want to talk about that. But thank you for letting me know the time frame. So yeah, you saw when all of those people were dropping big for me. And now hear me out. When I would battle, I had literally thousands of people gifting me per week. Like 13,000 per week. It was always around 11 to 13,000 people gifting me per week. It was those awesome people who threw 50 points, 100 points, 200 points. Like, I mean, yeah, if you add $2 times 10,000, that's $20,000, $10,000 after the app takes half. Those people were real. Those random people who would drop in and shoot like crazy never messaged me for months. And so I'm starting to see the bigger picture with people who are big gifters, like Lori. That someone puts them up to it, because Lori dropped literally so many diamonds. Never messaged me once, followed my YouTube, my Instagram, Facebook, nothing. Why the fuck, if you are dropping someone hundreds of thousands of diamonds, would you not follow them on their solo live streams unless someone's putting you up to gifting them? Now, the real question is who? Guys, I have to go soon. I have to... Hold on. I have to get this Twitch stream ready. That's what I'm saying, Anna. There's this guy. I sent my first line ever to him. And... yeah. And then there was this other guy who ended up like trolling the fuck out of me. The first person I ever gifted ended up trolling me, which was terrible. He was a live streamer, a Leo. So before I started battling, there was this guy. He's a Leo on the West Coast who's like a wrestler. He was super nice, and he would hang out and chat with me while I would listen to music and stream before my battling days. He was the first person that I'd ever sent a gift to. I was in Chicago and I sent a corgi. I didn't understand what gifting was or any of that shit. This was before I started battling. It was in 2023. I literally made a purchase on TikTok for like $20 or something. And I was just scrolling on TikTok when I was in Chicago. And I saw him live and I'm like, I gotta gift you. What are these gifts about? First person I ever gifted in my life ended up bullying me. But, yeah. So it's not that I'm taking a break from Favorite It App. It's just I'm waiting to live stream for live events on Favorite It App. So 2026, like I said, it's all about events. I'm not going to go on there, hit or miss, and wait and see if someone who is respectful is live to battle. I need to find creators to put in my event list. And Like, I have an event with Pickleball Saturday. We're going to do trivia at noon EST. I have a live event tomorrow with C. Weta. We're going to do karaoke battles. I have on Favorite It Up. I also have a live event. Guys, what's the other one? I can't remember. I think it's just those two. Oh, news. Wait. Let me see. I have the other, I forgot what it's called. Trivia with Pickleball on the 21st. What the fuck? The 21st? Oh, that's the wrong date. Why did I put next Saturday? I meant to put this Saturday. Okay, so this Saturday, trivia. Thursday, weekly ranking reset with who? At 10 p.m.? What? Why is this a Thursday at 10 p.m.? Weekly rank. I'm deleting that. That doesn't make sense. Okay, karaoke battle trivia. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna think about my next live event. One good thing though is that they quit hate gifting. So there's that. Probably because they all got blocked. I was so sick of people saying I split gifts with my co-host. But it's really nice that they quit hate gifting. So there's that. Okay, Anna. All right, guys. Anna's leaving. If you want to be a member, get a membership now. I have my outfit from yesterday in the dryer. I'm going to wear it again. I'm going to do my makeup the same again. And then we're going to go on a little adventure. I'm just going to go for a walk. Hopefully it's not icy. It's very icy outside. I'm going to do this live walk through the city from 10 a.m. until like the goal is 11:30-ish, around there. It's Tuesday. I'm going to send a quick text. Hang on. Oh, I can't on this phone. Let me do it on my iPad. Okay, look how I've been making my hair soft after I send this message real quick. So sick of this magnetic thing falling. Okay, guys, my live event on Twitch is at 10, so in 45 minutes. Guys, my hair has had such a dramatic turnaround in literally one day. Well, I've been doing this for 3 days, but the conditioner I started yesterday. After I dry my hair, I condition it. Why? Well, because it's leave-in conditioner. So I was making the mistake by putting it on my hair before I dry it. You're supposed to put it on your hair after you dry it. So watch this. This is what I do. So this is what I do. Sorry, guys. I should make a GoFundMe to have nasal polyps removed. Sorry. All right, let's show you what I do. God, I'm so excited for this Twitch stream. Okay, so before I show you, this is Soapbox Maintainer with coconut oil, quinoa protein, rice water, and vitamin E, vitamin B5. How about Jimmy Kimmel's most recent post? Oh my God. He said something that made me want to like laugh. I can't remember what it was. I was like, oh, that's a good one. He makes funny jokes. I should have been doing this the whole time. So what I've been doing is all along, I would wash my hair with Soapbox shampoo and conditioner. I would brush my hair with leave-in conditioning spray, and then I'd blow dry it. And then it would mess up my hair because you're supposed to put the leave-in conditioning spray in your hair after you blow dry it, I'm pretty sure. So even though it makes my hair kind of damp right now, it will actually dry. And once it dries, my hair gets wicked soft. It's the quinoa protein and the rice water, the coconut oil. And then I have another one by the brand Shea Moisture. Sorry, it's still in my hands. Like I can feel it. I'm excited to see how my mobile data operates, truthfully. My hair's still damp on the top, but it's fine. So now it's all brushed, it's conditioned, and then it'll dry like that and get really soft. Like last night when I was in bed, and even when I woke up this morning, my hair was super soft. My hair is damp right now. I like to usually blow dry it all the way, but I want the snow to melt. There's ice outside that's like 5 inches thick. It's crazy. Okay, now I'm gonna do my makeup. And if you're new, I'm gonna open up the chat so anyone can chat because my member Anna left. How are you? How is everyone? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you come along with me? Uh-oh. I have the window open. Like I said, I like fresh air. But, dude, I have to clean more. I did the kitchen yesterday. I have to put the clean dishes away. I let them sit out and dry last night on a towel. Oh, I think I could walk outside in this without a coat, frankly. Like, by 10 a.m., it's not even going to be that cold out. Maybe I could put a vest on. And a hat. I'm definitely going to be wearing the same outfit I wore yesterday. Maybe I'll just wear that outfit every day. I need to start wearing clothes I feel good in. It's so hard for me to find clothes I like. Like, I'm really picky. Hi, Mitch. You'll have to watch my Twitch to find out my walk, where I'm going to be walking. You're going to have to download Twitch. We're going to just walk around and explore. Download my Twitch and follow me and look at. Oh, my hair dryer. My dryer machine is done, which means my outfit might be dry. Let's see if it's dry. Sometimes you gotta run it a little bit longer. Okay, let's see. It's dry. Yeah, there's a lot of clothes right now. Don't judge me, guys. There's the laundry room's definitely in operation. All right, out of the dryer. So when people say you're wearing the same outfit as yesterday, don't say I didn't warn you. I washed it and dried it. Maybe I'll wear it every day. I wish I could find these pants on the internet. I want to have another pair, just in case these ever go bad. Oh, don't get my hair staticky. Okay, I'll put this on after I do my makeup. I feel like some clothes I wear are just like so baggy. And I like this. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. The unfortunate circumstance is that my gloves still have not arrived. All right. I got a vest. And I'll wear my hat. Hi, Lemon. Oh my God, Lemon. I have to talk to you. How many minutes do you have? I don't know if I'm going to wear a vest. Maybe I'll just wear a coat. I don't know yet. We'll see what the temperature is. Right now, thanks. It's the same as yesterday. I just washed and dried it. Lemon, I have to turn on members only chat because Anna was here and I had members only chat on, but when she left, I opened the chat. Last night, I caught 3 individuals being two-faced from my live stream, my team. Oh, you missed everything I said. Guys, I'm going to have to say it again. You're going to have to sit through this again for another 10 minutes. How many minutes do you have, Lemon? Guys, where do I start? I don't even know where to start. Jeez. So there are people who gift me and or participate in my live streams when I'm battling, but they don't watch me on my other streams when I'm streaming alone, solo. And last night I was gonna go to sleep, but this guy, I Love Memphis, was live on Instagram with like 20,000 viewers. His whole house was surrounded by SWAT. It was bad. So I could not fall asleep because I was watching that, which was actually insane. And in between watching that, I was scrolling favorited app. And I saw a live streamer hosting a really terrible live stream about me and a couple of other streamers. The irony is the streamers he was talking about, I have blocked. And I have this guy blocked too, by the way. And in this live stream, he was by himself. He wasn't battling. I mean, I only watched like maybe 10 minutes altogether. He was saying bad things. If you know, you know. I'm not going to repeat them. I don't want to get in trouble. But any guidelines. But I saw 3 of the people who quote unquote support me, who are my friend, 2 of which I DN, and they were over there. Hold on, I'm gonna have to send you this. Let me just forward it to you on Instagram, and then it'll all make sense. Oh, I can't forward any of it because they blocked me and then I blocked them. All right, let me just screenshot and send you screenshots. I'm going to send you some screenshots from my iPad in order. And then, Lemon, I'm going to send you a voice memo because a lot of it I don't want to repeat on here. Sorry, the other screenshot was on my other phone. So I had to run over and grab my other phone, but I don't know if Lemon had the time to listen to the whole message I sent. It was over a minute. The other one was 15 seconds, but whew, that was a lot to process. It was unexpected too. Lemon, can you hear me while you're messaging me? I don't know if she can hear me while she's messaging. Here, I'll split. Can you hear me while you're messaging me? Because I'm looking at your comment or your messages. Your messages while I'm live. Okay, let's see. Where's Lemon? Why is it doing this? How do I drop it out? Oh. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so this is what happened. I usually go to bed when I log off. By 11, I try to go to sleep no later than 11 on weeknights. But last night, there was this streamer, I Heart Memphis, I Love Memphis, who was literally going crazy. And his house was surrounded by SWAT, and it was going on for hours. I could not sleep until I knew what was going to happen. Like, what was going to happen? I hope he's okay. He just ended up, like, getting detained and probably taken to a hospital. But, because he surrendered, and it was pretty quick and swift, and they brought him to the car or wherever. I don't think it was, like, it wasn't that bad, but this went on from midnight until a little, like, around 2 a.m. Let me look at the screenshot. I took a screenshot when the live stream finally ended, and it was at 2:54 a.m. I only slept like 4 hours last night. Wow, I didn't realize it was that late. And so they thought I was asleep while this person was hosting a nasty live stream about me. And guys, is my live stream running? Comment yes if you're here. Yes, Lemon. They thought I was asleep. And now this is where I got into a really in-depth conversation about people who only watch my battles, but they don't watch my solo live streams. So it's like very strange to me because I have had gifters who have sent literally millions of diamonds and they never watched my solo streams. The gifters I was talking about, Lori is an example who didn't send, she sent hundreds of thousands of diamonds on Fade, but we're going to talk about TikTok. Cheryl, Jules, Majestic, Sired Films, Candy, and then there was Aquarius and Gigi. So Aquarius and Gigi privately DM me and they were real people. The other ones, Sired Films, Majestic, Candy messaged me here and there, but it was vague and it was about a horoscope. So Sired Films, Majestic, Jules, Cheryl, those four never opened my DMs once. Never a single fucking time. For months, they gifted me. Big, too. Like, we're talking millions of diamonds. Candy, sometimes, once in a while, would message me. So it makes me raise the question. If you support someone in their battles, but you don't watch their live streams, you don't DM them, you don't follow their other socials, that just doesn't make sense. They had to have been TikTok employees or my co-host. That's the only thing that makes fucking sense. It doesn't make sense though, because those people would gift me when I was battling anyone. I don't know what to say, but I will say it's very strange because I see a pattern now where there are people who really, truly just like drama on battle apps and getting into, like, not getting into, but having the pull and leverage to create drama with the streamers. And that's what I think those people do. And they manipulate streamers through gifting them. I mean, I've seen it happen so many times, especially on TikTok, where creators just start doing anything that the gifter tells them to do. And next thing you know, they have lost control over their live streaming platform. You can't let others dictate how you operate your live streams, which is why I'm saying it's so suspicious, because none of those two of the three So the girl, she's been in my live streams on YouTube a few times, but those two, the other two, were never a participant in any of my live streams. They don't subscribe to my channels. It's very weird. Lori is an example of someone who gifted me really big, never subscribed or watched my solo streams. John Doe joined my favorite at saying that they were a follower from my Instagram and found me on Instagram, but they've never messaged me on Instagram. They've never been a participant on my YouTube. The other accounts, anyway, so I don't really want to get into it right now, but I don't think those people give a shit about the streamers. I think they like the entertainment and people who will bully and bring drama. I think that's what they pay for. Because like you saw in the conversation I sent you, Lemon, how are you going to sit there and report people and screen record them when they're bullying the person you're supporting or bullying you or others? But then you are going to actively sit there and condone and participate in a stream where I'm being bullied and others are being bullied. That's hypocritical. And so, like, when I pointed out in that light, they blocked me. They blocked me. And then it's like, it's not even about pocket watching. They weren't gifting the guy. The guy wasn't even battling. He was solo streaming. So please explain how that's about gifting. How is that about gifting? They should make their streams about themselves, not about others. You know, that should have been the red flag with a lot of these people. There's a lot of people like this. It's a major red flag. If they join the stream and they're talking about others, one day they're going to talk about me. Oh, I was raging. I was so angry last night. I actually went live with Keem and started venting, and I had like no viewers the first like 3 minutes because it was like almost 1 a.m. Then people started to join, so I just kind of dwindled down. And he said, yes, I was trying to warn you. He's doing the same thing to all the people on the app. It's not just you. He even tried it with me. It all started with a guy I was battling, and this streamer was hate gifting. That's when it all started. Otherwise, I would have never even watched the person. So this person started hate gifting against me when I was battling someone. And then after I logged off, I was watching the guy who I was just battling, reading his chat, and then I see that he goes live with the guy who was hate gifting. Let me just send you a voice message. So he hate gifted against me, easily 30 to 40,000 diamonds. And then he begged my co-host to battle him. And when he battled him, he made it out to be like the guy was ungrateful for all the coins that he just received. He totally threw him under the bus and put him on the spot when he didn't even ask for that. He didn't even ask for that. It was bad. It was a hard watch. And then he starts talking about me. And then he goes, is it true that Adrielle cacawed for me? Did she really? And then the guy I had just been battling with goes, yeah, she did. He's like, I knew she, like, was, like, he basically said something along the lines of, I knew she was into me or something. It was very freaking convoluted. I know, Lemon. I've seen this happen so many times. And I said this before. And I said this last night when I was live with Keem. I said, these people do this. They pull these stunts after I block them. They get lots of gifts for maybe a few days, a week, and then it just dwindles down and their views go back to nothing. They go back to 3 viewers. So that's the truth. That happened with you know whose name I shall not speak. That happened with the magic guy. That happened now with this person, and it's a pattern. They get angry. I block them because I have rules and boundaries, and I will not be disrespected in the year of 2026. I have boundaries. Okay. They go crazy. They host live streams and go on tirades hosting live streams about me. They get a bunch of gifts really quickly, and then it goes back down to nothing. Because the truth is that it's just crazy. It's weird. I was not expecting this person to hate gift against me, though. It was creepy. The whole thing was very creepy. Very, very creepy. And unprecedented, unnecessary, and wrong. I like this eyeliner because it's almost like waxy. It's vegan, by the way. Oh, that went on perfectly right there. It's really simple. If I block you, I will never unblock you unless you're Debbie the Pet Lady. It's that simple. Or if I genuinely made a mistake, or if I ever feel like going on an unblocking spree, which happens maybe once a year. And if you're a streamer, I do not unblock streamers. It just doesn't happen. Unless you're Debbie the fucking Pet Lady, I don't unblock streamers. I know I go on my angry rants about her and all that shit, but at the end of the day, it's Debbie, and I don't know. I have a soft spot for Debbie because I used to be her friend. Genuinely, we used to talk on the phone for hours and motivate each other. So it's hard for me to say I'm going to keep Debbie blocked forever. Because I really see the fact that, like, I know how she is, like, when she's not streaming. And the truth is, she's actually really nice. And it's hard for me to keep someone blocked who's nice. But she has said some terrible things. She's done some terrible things. She's pulled some terrible stunts on me, and it is what it is. But oh man, this is not looking how my makeup looked yesterday. I don't understand what I'm doing different. It's because this eyeliner is frozen. It's not frozen, but it's just like it's harder than yesterday. Don't really understand why. So yeah, I don't like when people turn on me. That being said, in about 7 minutes, I'm going to be going over to Twitch. I don't think I'll ever be able to battle with Debbie again, though, because people who troll her tap my screen and she gets angry. Like, there's nothing I can do to stop that. If people are being disrespectful in my chat, I'll mute them or block them. It really, truly depends. There's some people who I block. There's some people who I just mute. So, I don't think that there will ever be potential for me to run battles with Debbie again. Especially now that the hate gifters quit hate gifting. Which gives me a stronger position. I love that for myself. It's not the best situation for the people who are used to just hopping on screen with me and getting hundreds of thousands of diamonds. That's the truth. Like, when the hate gifting stops, the people I stream with are like, oh, no more gifts for me. So, I think the hate gifters realized, like, it was just fucking petty. And when I put boundaries in place, they respect my boundaries. Like, oh, she's going to block me? Wow, she really is over this. Okay, fine. I'll just move on. I genuinely think that they moved on from hate gifting, which is a solid. Okay. I don't like this eye. Right here. It's giving ancient Egypt. Hold on. I want it to go up. Okay. Ancient Egypt it is, guys. We're going to walk like... This one, perfect. This one, I fucked up entirely. How I did it wrong. But I did it wrong. Oh, man. It's going to be like ancient Egypt today. We're going for it. I hate when the trolls are like, oh, you lost more support. No, they lost me for being two-faced. That is my biggest annoyance when they're like, oh, she lost more support. No, again, they were never supportive in the first place. If they were participating in live stream bullying. That's the fucking truth. Like I said, I don't care who you are. I don't care what you're doing, what you're saying, what you're gifting. If you're disrespectful in 2026, you're blocked. That's the truth. I genuinely don't care anymore. I don't care. It's not worth it. It's called integrity. If you're over there and you're gifting me, cool, congratulations. If you're there saying, good morning, how are you? And you're not gifting me, but you're chatting and you're nice, cool. If I catch you in another live stream bullying me, even in the viewers list, I'm blocking you. So just remember, after what I saw last night, if I catch people in those viewers lists, blocked. I blocked whole teams. I don't think the people really truly understand how hard I went on blocking people. I don't think they understand it. I blocked streamers, like lots of streamers. But before I blocked the streamers, I was in their viewers list blocking their entire teams. So not only did I block streamers, I blocked their entire teams first. Because if you're going to be part of a live stream that's bullying, you're blocked. I don't even care if you've never been in my live stream before and you don't even know who I am. I'm blocking all of them. All of them. They're all blocked. So get used to it. If you are participating, watching, viewing a live stream that's bullying, you are blocked. The one person blocked me after I just tried to give them a chance, which is making me realize I'm not going to be giving chances to people and messaging them. So from now on, instead of giving them benefit of the doubt and messaging them like, hey, do you know you're supporting this? Like, why are you participating in this? Do you know that, like, this person's lying? Nope, I'm never going to do that again. This person ruined it for anyone else that would give a chance to. Just saying. So because of what this person did last night, I learned a lesson approaching them. Lemon, are you still here? Lemon? Did Lemon leave? I think Lemon left. Here, let me message her. Can you come back to my YouTube for a second? I feel bad. That was an interesting morning. Hi, Sherry. I caught some people from my quote-unquote favorited app live stream who were quote-unquote friends. Oh, you're here still? I had to block them. Lemon, when I gave that person the benefit of the doubt and sent them a message, do you think I was being respectful? Do you think I was coming on too strong? I mean, I was really angry, by the way. How do you think I handled it? Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is, like, you don't even have to rate it. Honestly, it's not rateable because I'm definitely confronting the person, asserting myself. People don't like when women assert themselves. They really don't. They don't like when women assert themselves. This is a struggle as a female in the year of 2026. If you set boundaries and assert yourself, they don't like it. They really don't like it. They get angry. I don't know what the problem is. All I know is if I were a man asserting myself, they'd give me a few minutes of their time and have a decent conversation. The sexism and misogyny in this country are out of control. But when I go live on Twitch in literally 8 minutes, I'm not going to be talking about any of this. You understand? So if you're over here, there's like 100 people watching. If you're here and you're watching, I will not be talking about any of this on my Twitch stream. So, Sherry, are you going to be on my Twitch? I'm going to be on Twitch here very, very soon. So, with all that being said, Lemon, before I end the stream, how do you think I handled it? When I contacted the guy, do you think I handled it okay? I don't know. Could I have done it better? I don't know. Well, I mean, I didn't even know he was. So what happened was I was just contacting this person to be like, hey, hope all is well. This is what I've been up to. I haven't been on Favorited as much. Because a lot of these people who hang out and support my streams on Favorited app don't even watch me on YouTube or Twitch. I find that very weird. If you're a gifter or if you are a regular presence in someone's live streams and you are like, especially a gifter, why wouldn't you participate in their YouTube? That's what I don't understand. I was respectful in asking why they would participate or support a stream like that. Thank you. Yeah, that's really all there is to it. Like, I feel like maybe saying I was going to block them was coming out a little too strong, but they blocked me. I gave them an opportunity to just like, but they don't like me. That's the truth. That person doesn't like me. If that person liked me and had respect for me, they would have explained themselves. That's the truth. They don't give a about me or respect me. They care about the entertainment of drama. That's what they care about. Oh. I'm not going to put it on my nose today. With that being said, I'm going to go put on my boots. I'm going to go think about wearing a coat. I don't know yet. Let's see what the temperature's like. I don't think I want to wear that vest. Hey, Siri. What's the temperature at this time of the day? I'll just wear this hoodie because it's like about to be 40 degrees. It's 35 right now, and it's going to be hot. Like, I'm going to get hot walking. So we're just going to go for a walk. Twitch is inspiring me to actually put on live content. So I'm grateful for this, really simply put, scheduling function. It's insane. You know, you think that more platforms would have very easy calendars to navigate great events and view. Like, why does it, like, YouTube is too complicated. I'm sorry. The live event calendar on YouTube, way too complicated. Favorite app, I can only do 3 a week. And I can't re-upload the stream. So, like, at least on Twitch, I can broadcast my past live streams. So, we're doing it. We're going for that walk. And it's going to be a nice schedule. So, thank you for everyone who got ready with me. And I will see you in 4 minutes on Twitch.